The government of Zimbabwe has responded to the flooding crisis in Malawi through a humanitarian donation of food and non-food items. The consignment was handed over to Malawi ambassador to Zimbabwe, General retired Peter Namatanga, by Vice President Colonel retired Dr. Kembo Mohadi at the Munumutapa offices in Harare this Wednesday.
Our response is guided not only by humanitarian consideration, but also by the deep historical, cultural, and social ties that bind Zimbabwe and Malawi. Our two countries, or two nations, share a common colonial past and a long history of people-to-people interaction. In Zimbabwe, the Department of Civil Protection is coordinating this resource mobilization effort and will receive and manage all the donations for onward transmission to Malawi. In extending assistance, we act in the knowledge that solidarity is reciprocal, and that in times of distress, every nation may one day need the support of its neighbors.
The gesture by the government of Zimbabwe is motivated by the spirit of Pan-African solidarity.
His Excellency, the President of this Republic, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, established Zim Aid as an integral instrument within the architecture of our foreign service. Zim Aid serves as a principal framework through which Zimbabwe gives practical effect to its policy of good neighborliness and the Pan-African solidarity.
The donation is also a reflection of bilateral and regional cooperation that continues to bind the two nations together.
This selfless act of kindness demonstrates the strong bonds of friendship and cooperation between our two nations. We also acknowledge the challenges Zimbabwe faces, but you have generously shared what you have to help alleviate the suffering of our people. The humanitarian donation for the victims of floods comes at a critical time for Malawi as we grapple with impacts of climate change and economic constraints. Your support will go a long way in helping us feed our people and mitigate the effects of floods and food insecurity, which has affected all regions in our country.
According to Malawi's Department of Disaster Management Affairs, more than 32,000 people in Malawi have been affected by these floods.